Hello, everyone. How are you all tonight? Open mic Friday, and several has went live today. Yay! Happy to see that. So happy, so happy. Let me find myself on here. Okay, let's see there. Got it turned down. Got it on. Okay, I got it on. My phone's on charger, so I don't know how well it's going to stand up here and all. But what I've got going on is, of course, I am doing Masterboards. Um, so I am going to be doing it on a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I'm not going to be using my glue stick. Hi, Crystal. I'm doing Masterboards tonight, but I'm going to be using some of the homemade, like, clear gesso that I made, and you can find the recipe for it on Pinterest. And I know Paper Outpost, she has the recipe for it in her group, and that is where I got it. And anyway, here are some masterboards that I've been working on. Um, this one here was just with a little piece of paper, and I put some like little glazing, what you call it, on it. I love it. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Jen. Um, then this one here, it's got my wallpaper samples that you can find on my website. And this one is with LDA's last kit that I did. And I used the scraps and I did a masterboard on it. I tried to, on the back of them, put book page only on the backs of them. This one is just a little mixture of everything that was in my little scrap box, but I haven't done the backing of that one yet. But I did put little splatters, little paint splatters on it with some acrylic. Hi, Becky. And this one here, I did the little splatters, and then I used my stamp with the little, like little coffee rings or whatever, and the little splatter things. I used that on it, and yeah, so that is what I am doing. Is I'm going to do it on this, and I'm just going to be using what is in my box. And, thank you, Carrie. And anyway, I am going to be using some book pages from this Reader Digest that I took the cover off of. I am going to be using it, and it's pretty patinaed around it, or age. So I am going to be using some of that here and there. So I'm going to tear me off some. So I have it. Oh, look, pretty. So I have that to use and get this all shook up. I was going to use my glue stick, but it's almost out, and I didn't have time to really get up and get me some more. So anyway, those come out so cool when you turn it upside down. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can put tags. You can do journaling cards that way, and it's pretty cool to see how it actually, comes out. Hi, Kathy. I'm making masterboards. Is what I'm making to use to make tags, like Carrie said. Tags and some other things. You can do journaling cards and all kinds of stuff with it. Where are all the comments coming from? Well, I've got comments coming from YouTube, my Facebook group, Haystacks Crafty Corner, and I also have it on my business page on Facebook, Haystack Creations. So those are the three that I'm streaming to. So yeah. So if you're looking for a group, come on over, Haystack Crafty Corner. We have a lot of fun things going on. So let's get started. I'm going to put some glue down, and I'm just going to put it somewhere, anywhere. And every once in a while, I will be using my heat gun. I'm going to put it there. So you will hear that. But I think it's pretty muted on StreamYard. And also, I use StreamYard. So, yeah. So that's another place that comments are going to be coming from. I can't see anyone else's comments. Well, Carrie, you probably, if you're in the Facebook group, you're probably only going to see Facebook group comments. And I don't know if that's where you're at. If you're in the group, or if you're only going to see where you're at. So, you wouldn't see the comments coming from YouTube unless you was on YouTube. And I think Jen Rian Scraps is the only one that is on the YouTube channel right now, or that I see. Anyway, but yeah, so hopefully more comes on in and everything, and we can chat while I make some messes with my paper here. Yeah. Yes, Facebook. Are you in the group, Carrie, or are you on my business page? My Haystack Creation, the business page. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yep. Yeah, yep. So anyway, the good thing about this glue is it will not do any type of shine. It's similar to doing the the glue stick, except I do put it over top of it, and my paper might wrinkle a little bit, but I will iron it. I do iron, so because I like things to be straight, and I'm just going here and there and everywhere, upside down, whichever way, and I'm just putting down just whatever. Right now, just these two. I don't know. I just got the notification and clicked on it. Well, I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure where you come from. It doesn't tell me. All it tells me is that you're on Facebook. So, yeah. So that's all I see. That is all I see. Now I think you're in the group, Carrie. I see that it says you're watching. I've got the group on my telephone because StreamYard won't let me see comments on a private group. Yeah. Yeah, now you're in the group, Carrie. There you go. There you go. You're over on my Facebook page. My business page. Yeah. But yeah, I love doing masterboards. That's one of the fun things that I like to do. You know, is do them. But yeah, now I'm in the haystack. Yes, now you're in the, yes, I see your comment there too. Yeah. It doesn't tell me, like if I was just on StreamYard, it wouldn't tell me. It just says Facebook user if you're in the group. But that's why I got my phone going over here. So yeah. I hope everybody had a good Friday. I had a pretty busy one to start out with, and then it kind of mellowed out some. So yeah. Then it mellowed out. But does anybody else use like a glue or anything like this if they're doing masterboard, or do you just use like glue stick? I like doing it this way. It goes faster to me. It goes faster. There's something I stamped on. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. What you think? I think we will. Use it right up here. Right up here. You've been lazy all day? I have been half of the day. I took a really nice nap. I was pretty tired, but I've been getting up. I haven't, been sleeping real well. So I've been getting up real early. So that that nap felt good. There's some of that. And it's funny how whenever you're looking at a masterboard and you're going at it, you're looking at it like, oh my, me? What in the world? It doesn't look right at all. But then all of a sudden, a little more that you get in. Hi, Kara. And the little more that you get into masterboarding, it'll start looking right. It'll start looking good. And then you're like, ooh, looky there. Looky there. So, yeah. That's what I like about it. That is what I like about it. Let's see. It's just, Every time I use a glue stick, I make a mess. Yeah, it is messy. I was using it earlier, but like I said, my glue stick was running low. So I have to find where I put the other glue sticks. I don't know where I put it. So I thought, well, I just get out the good old glue and make a mess. Make a big old mess. But that's the fun part. Look, I got some coffee stain dictionary paper here. I'll just use a piece of it. And I'm just going to stick it right here in the middle. Right here in the middle. Right there. It said, stick me there. So that's where I go. And I need to find a different something with. Oh, look, I got a rose. Ooh. This looks like an LDA Mondot Arrow print. I betcha. And I think I'm going to put it down here in the corner. Down here in the corner, say. Oh, yeah. Pretty. I like roses. Pinks and yellow. That's my favorite ones. You know, when you first start, you can't tell that it's. No, you can't. You can't until it's really till you get, going in it. That's pretty. It is pretty. I love that rose. Yes, I do. I love flowers. I do. Here's some. We'll use some of that. And whenever you do a masterboard, you make more scraps, I think. You sit there and make more and more scraps. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to dry this real quick. Get some of that off of there. Oh, I'm going to turn that heat down on. Hope it's not too loud. Just need to hold it down some. Yep, I like flowers too. I do. But I have got to get rid of these scraps. I'm telling you. I'm going to, after I do these masterboards, I think next I'm going to do like a bunch of like littles, like paper clips and clusters and things like that, because I got to get rid of some of this stuff. And I'm such a hoarder. I know, just throw it away, but I can't. I just can't. I'm telling you. Just can't do it. Another flower. I just can't throw it away. I can't. Nope. Nope. Ooh. See here. Ooh, what do we got? I got all kinds of scraps in here. I'm telling you. Look, I even got some paper. We'll use some of this. We'll use some of that. I'm gonna throw it over here, and we'll use some of that whenever we get more on the top. And looky here, I've got some words. Words, I say. Oh, let me have. I can send you some scraps now. I'm telling you. Woo-wee. I don't want that close. No, we'll go here. We'll divide it out with something. We'll put something over it. And I think I will use some of this. Let's rip off some of that to go in between there. This is, what is it? Butcher paper or something like that. I don't know what it's called. It's pretty. Packing paper. That'll work. And this right here is a piece of a jelly print that I did. We're going to get that somewhere. I used two pieces somewhere. And I think I put it over here. Right here. right here, right here, right here. And then whenever all this stuff, I get more down, I add some of that, oh, what you call it, sewing paper over here. And then I pull it out some. That'll give some little difference to it. Ooh, look there, another pretty flower. I'm going to use the whole thing. The whole flower. And you know, got that one there. So why couldn't I do this one over here? Yeah, we'll put it over here. Mm-hmm. And I've got a piece of brown paper bag somewhere in my little box here. I got a big box, and I'm gonna put that down here at the bottom. Make a mess. Hey, Robin. Hello, hello. Put that right down here. There. There we go. There we go. It was going again. Making masterboards, Robin. Or I'm making a masterboard. I don't know how many I get done. But I'm just using some homemade glue mixture. You can get the recipe off of Pinterest. And I know Pam, the Paper Outpost, she has the recipe too. This is where actually I had gotten it. That I had gotten it. Yeah. Looks like a hot mess right now. Woo! That mess. What else I got here in this bucket? Ooh, what's this? There's some more jelly print. Turn this little end off over here. Some more. We'll put it over in here. Mm-hmm. Does anyone use these type of little spatulas? I love them. I really do. Easy cleanup. I'm telling you, it really is. And then I'm going to get a piece of this. And should I do this one? Yeah. I'm going to get a piece of it and put in between this right here. Right in here. Right in there like that. I'm going to divide that out. And I can always go back over this and stamp on it. You can do all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, they are. Let's see. Put this piece up here. Over here. Right up here. That's where it said it wanted to go. Yep. Yep. Thought I had some pink. Solid pink. Here's some coffee dyed hymnal. I'm going to tear it off. I forgot I had that. It's like a new discovery whenever you start going through your scraps. It's like, ooh, I forgot that. I forgot all about that. Mm-hmm. It is. Okay, what else I got? I see more flowers. See another flower. Put it up here in the middle somewhere. Or up here. put it up here. Up here. Let's get it dried again. Yeah, you come across all kinds of things. It's like finding new treasures. It really is. I didn't get enough glue there. It's like finding new treasures. I have recently, my shop, I had moved it outside, and the air conditioner out there, it was so hot, it wouldn't keep up. So I moved back down to the basement and packing up everything and bringing it back down here. I'm still finding things that I forgot that I had. It's like, ooh. There we go. Now it's down. Now it's down. And then I need some more brown to divide that out. More brown to divide it out. Best thing about it too, it won't show glossy. It's not glossy, which I don't. My glue stick isn't either. So, but I would have been using it. I would have. Ooh, how about something off of this? Where's my ruler? Where is that ruler? I'll take some of this. Well, it's folded. Well, you know, I like plaids too. I really do, especially this time of the year, Christmas and all that. Fall. I like plaids. Yes, I do. Let's get that off there. Get that off of there. Put this little piece over here so we can at least use it. We don't have to throw him away. Yep. Yep. Okay. I didn't realize there was two there, but I don't want that one. I don't want it. I don't want it. I can use these. I got right in here. Right up in here. We just have all kinds of flowers. Have you ever done a masterboard using all different napkins? You know, I haven't. I haven't really played much with napkins. I don't have very many napkins. I've got some, but now I've printed my own napkins to play with, but that's kind of, it just takes a little bit, and I really haven't played much with napkins. But I bet that's pretty cool. I bet it is. Have you done it? I bet it's pretty cool. Yeah. Right there. I'm going to put a piece of this in between there. Maybe. Maybe. But I like tearing the pieces and having them going every which wonky way. I do. Yeah, they come out nice, and it's a great Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. It sounds pretty. It really does. I bet it is. Now I'm going to have to try it. I'm going to have to try it. Squished over. I'm going to take some on this little corner here. I am now going to take some of this pattern paper and put it up here. Let's move it over here. I want some to go right over this. Right here. Right here. Right there. Hey, Dana. Or Dana. I did it again. I called you Dana. Ay, ay, ay. Called you Dana. No, Dana. Yes, is right. Right. I am doing some masterboards. All else fails, do some masterboards. And I've got so much. I'm telling you. Let me say it again. So much scraps. It's not even funny. That I could be here for ever and a day. And plus I got a bunch of card or scrapbooking paper that I had gotten in a thing from someone off a marketplace. And when I first started, I had gotten it, and I didn't know anything really. And then some of the paper, I was like, ugh, I don't think I'd ever use that. So some of it is what I use to do these with, because I will never use it. Now this yellow one, I probably would have, but anyway, starting to come together, believe it or not, slowly. Let's see. I don't use glue to add my napkins. I brush on some Mod Podge or watered down glue and dry it with a heat gun tool. Right. I can see that. I don't want them roses together. I can do one over here. Right here. For her. I can see that. Yep. I just went and get a closer look, and this is going to be gorgeous. Well, thank you. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's going to look okay, especially afterwards, and I can put some little stamping on there, put me some little splatters, and maybe use some of that gold glaze I've got. I think it'll be pretty. I think it's going to be pretty. And then, of course, I can make some gorgeous tags, but first I've got to do the back of it. I've got to put, I'm going to have to, oh, look, got some stripes there. Ooh, some more. Those over there. I want this blue. But I can put the book pages on the back. Nothing but book pages. Because what I do is when I make my tags, I do like this. I've got some up here. I didn't masterboard these. I just cut them out, I backed them, and then I put gesso over the front of it. And then I can do all kinds of stuff with it. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Yep. For the backs of the 12 by 12 Masterboards, I just glue on a 12 by 12 piece of designer paper. Ha! Hey, that's a good idea. That would save me time, that's for sure. That it would. Look, this is going up and down, so we're gonna put it. We'll put it down here. We'll put it down here. down here. Those were some of the blue we're adding in here. Got a chunk there. Get off there. Right there. There. Yeah. Yep. I don't want any more of that. What I want. Maybe something like kind of there. Right there. Can you do something right there? Right there. I do too, but you can always go back and do it, you know. I do too. I like taking the 12 by 12s and making folios with them. So after you do it, you can fold it up and make you a little folio. And that's fun. Down there. So, yep, that's fun. I need something. Just a little bit right there. You've never made a folio? Girl, make you a folio. Make you a folio. I don't like it, piece. Get off there. I don't want it there. We'll put you somewhere else. Let's put you over here. It didn't look right there. Oh. Yep. We're going to have to blow dry it here. The spatula's kind of dragging it. Okay, got to blow dry. Got to blow dry it. But it really is funny how you can put all these pieces together and they start coming out looking okay. There's something I've never made, and that's one of them. What is it called? A Franken stitch or whatever it's called. I've never done one of those where they put squares out and then you sew all around them and everything. Oh, you can't hear that? That's one of the good added features that they've done on StreamYard is mute out your background. So that's another good thing. A really good thing. A really good thing. And I was Frankenpage. There you go, Frankenpage. Yes, a Frankenpage. That's it. That is it. I need to put a music note up there. Music note. And we should put it over here. Right here. Right there. Just gluing a lot of things onto paper with the Frankenpage, but don't you sew it in that where you sew on it? You get no wiggle room with this stuff. Unless you know something different. No, I'm just saying. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. Uh-uh. Don't hold me to. I had some pieces of vellum. I wonder if vellum would glue down. You think it would? Some of these vellum words. I'm wondering. I wonder if it would. I had printed this off with something and I don't remember what, but I'm gonna see if it'll work. You don't want to be not on that. Uh-uh. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think I seen somebody do it and they sold. They like did a bunch of stitches on their page. Yeah. Let's see if this will look right here. Probably won't stay down. We're gonna try it and I'm even gonna put it on top of it. Let's see what it does. Yeah, that might be pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let me smooth it there. Right there. Okay. All right, where else can we go? Where else? What else I got up in here? Maybe we'll put another piece of this on here. But we'll put it up in here. It's a big, long piece. That was pretty cool. I kind of like that. I bet it won't stay down. Vellum's a funny word. I bet it won't. I bet it's going to peel right up. Maybe not. Yeah, I will have to iron it for sure. For sure. Let's see. Get all this off of here. Throw that over there. Get over there. There we go. Oh well, we'll just throw that. Impatient. Impatient. Okay, where can we put this? Right here. There's a little bitty spot there, and it might work out pretty good. Maybe, maybe, maybe not. It's gonna get a wrinkle. But it gets a bubble up in there. That wouldn't be good. Hey, Cindy. Making a masterboard. Tonight in the group Haystack Crafty Corner. I don't know where you guys are coming in at, but on Haystack Crafty Corner, we have what's called open mic all night. So if you are watching and you're in the group, go ahead, do a live. We'd love to see your creations. And plus, if you are, if you have a shop or something like that and you want to share your stuff, perfect time to do it. Otherwise, we don't. It's one of the rules. You don't get to do it unless, open mic night, but you do have to create. You do have to create. Then you can show off, or as you're crafting, you can show off what you have for sale or anything like that. Sure can. That's one of the good parts. Ooh, look. Ooh. I got some. I think I like this part better. Let's add some of this to it. It's some coffee stain. It looks like. We'll add a piece of that in, and we'll do that here and there with this strip here. Make it pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's get a piece over this way. Yeah, I can't move that stuff around once it gets on there, that's for sure. It won't let you. See, a previously torn piece of paper that has been put back together using tape or staples. This is the definition of, oh, let me hit the button, of a franken. Ah, tape or so. So you don't have to stitch it, but let's see. Put that up here. I'm gonna do one. So would that be like one of them little, you tear pieces of paper and you just staple it and make like a little dangle looking thing? I'm wondering. You think? Hey Mel, thank you. Good old Masterboard. Good old Masterboard. Can't go wrong with the Masterboard. Gotta. You can use them in so many ways, and you can get rid of some scraps. Usually, I've been doing every time I've had a design team project, I've been making a Masterboard with it. We've got that new challenge out, but I haven't done one with it yet. But I haven't finished my project or started my project really yet with that. So, but I will. And then I'll do a Masterboard with it. And then it goes in my stash and voila. I've got it for tags, for Happy Mail, and things like that. I've got Christmas stuff up in here. What do y'all think about that? Oh, look here. I've got a piece of guest check. Pretty cool. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it right here. It'll work out pretty good. Yeah. There we go. I can't believe the vellum is actually sticking to it, you know? Hi, Linda. Working on a Masterboard. Using up my scraps. Guys, I'm not joking when I say this is just a little bit that I'm digging in. I'm serious now. It's getting crazy. But that's just what I've dug out of my totes, okay? And what I've just sat here and thrown in it. That's not what the totes are. I've got two great big totes, and I'm talking big totes. And I just take stuff and I just rake it off in it. That's what I do. That is what I do. So most of my scraps are the edge of pages I cut. Yeah, I got some of that too. Yep. So they are long and thin. Yeah, that I've got that too. Got a lot of that. Got a lot of cardstock that way too, from where I make print out stuff to fussy cut and things like that. But yeah, I got a whole. Oh, look, I got some butterflies. Ooh, looks like a butterfly. Wouldn't that be pretty? Looks like a butterfly. I like butterflies. I do. Let's put it right about here. Put one up here. I'm just doing sideways. And then we'll do another one down here. I like butterflies. Butterfly, dragonflies. They are my favorites. Yeah. I'm going to put one right here. One right here. It said, I want to fly right there. I'm almost done with it. We got a little bit here and we got a little bit there. I've got to blow dry though. Got to do the blow dry. I need to stamp. Oh, I know. You know, I still have a bag that you had gave me a long time ago. It's got a spoon on it. It's a glassine bag. I love that bag. I love that stamp. You know what I'm talking about? It's got, I believe it was you that gave it to me. Now, this is a glue mixture. It's just white. Actually, it's Elmer's glue. And I've got the recipe off of Pam, the Paper Outpost, off of her group. And it's also on Pinterest. It's clear gesso is what it's supposed to be. And it does really good. Whenever it dries, it doesn't have a shine to it. And I really love using it. I really do. About tea and a friend. Let me see here. Let me see if I can. I don't have it right here. It's oh shoot. Yes, I think so. It's got a big old spoon and it's got a little saying on it. And I love that stamp. That's the prettiest stamp. I tell you, that is a pretty stamp. It really is. And I love the way that you put it on that glassine bag. It's adorable. Adorable, Carrie. Do I have any room for any more roses? Maybe we'll have one right here. I'll put one right here. Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah. And two, I guess you always have room for roses. Always have room for a rose. Now I gotta put something right here. Let's see. How about a butterfly? Let's just do a butterfly. We'll do a butterfly. I think that will work. Oh, isn't it cute? Look at the butterflies. I used them all. I bet I don't have no more in here too. That's okay. That's okay. I don't need any more words. I wish I had some of that green ledger paper in here. I don't guess I do. I don't guess I do. It's all right though. It's all right. We'll use some of this. See, there's some strips mail that I cut off that's off of some pages. I think this was off the Alice in Wonderland. The LDA Alice in Wonderland. Yep, it sure was. There's Alice right there. Whoops, right there. So this is off of the LDA Alice in Wonderland kit. Which side should I go? I think I might just do these. Let's just do the little clovers. Let's just do them right here. Right here. Like that. And then we'll do another one up here. Another piece of it. Let's see. Let's do it up here. Almost got it, guys. Almost got it. Almost. Look, we'll do this piece here that's got the rose, and it'll be long. We gotta get some glue up under it. Some glue up under. And we're going to put some tissue paper right there. Or what you call it. Yeah. Where did it go? This stuff. Pattern paper. Gee, my mind went blank. Let's put a big old chunk right around in here to give it some character. Here. I'm going to tear it off there. I don't want it all there. Okay, okay. We're going to put this piece. Where is it going to go? We'll put it right here. I see a spot right here. There we go. There we go. Look, we got a little piece here, here, and here, and we'll be done. It'll be done. Do you ever use white tissue paper for these Masterboards? You know, I have. Yes, I have used white tissue. I sure have. And I think I got some tissue in here. Maybe not. Nope, I don't have it. It's over in my scrap box, though. My big scrap box. Oh, look. Oh, I got some little stamps. These stamps are from Marcy Coat Design. It's got her little name down here. That's how I remembered it. So I'm going to use some of these and kind of tear them out. That'll give me a little bit of something. That'll give me a little bit of something. But I don't want that. Where's my scissors? I don't want all that white. So I'm going to trim that white off. So now it don't look like a stamp. It don't look like a stamp now. That's okay. Right there. Right there. There we go. Glue all over my fingers. Do you stamp anything on it? On the tissue? After the fact, yeah, I will. And I will go after all this dries. And after I put the backing on and before I do my splatters, I will go through and even stamp on this. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Let's see if we can get some of this in here. This way. Or this way. Okay, and I'm running out of like little places here. I'm going, okay, we're just going to take some of this and go down like this to cover up this part. That'll work. That works just fine. Just fine right there. Now we got this little piece and this right here. What am I going to use? I need some more of this, don't I? This will work. I do stamp on at one time. I think the distressed ink got messy. Yeah, distressed ink. I use this right here. It's called Stays On or Archival, and that won't run or do anything. You know, won't smear. I don't know if that's what you meant. If it's smeared. But yeah. Now I need a piece of the brown. I wish I had some more of that. And I don't. Oh, wait, what's this? No, but it can, I can use some of it for this piece right here. And I'm wanting to put it right here, like that. That breaks it up more. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, look, here. That'll be it, guys. That will be it. I'm getting anxious. Okay. One little piece here. I wonder if I could put a piece of tissue or this pattern paper right there. Think that might go over it well. Find out. No, it still gives me that. It was too light. Ew, that didn't work. That did not work. How about this? Right there. That'll work. Yeah. That worked. That worked a lot better. And I think I might go right there with that. I cut circles out of heavy pattern paper with my punch, and we'll use those. Ooh, that's a good idea. Circles. Yeah. I'd like to see that. I'd like to try that. Good idea, Carrie. That's a good idea. Okay, let's get that mushed down. Get that mushed. You know what? Oh, one little piece right there. What can I get? What can I get? Ooh, no, let's see. I will put some words right there. We'll get some words right there. And I think I got this. I think I got it. And then all I have to do is, like I said, do the back. And then weird looking down here though. And all this is dark and that's real light. I don't like that. We're gonna have to fix. We're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to dim it or something. Let's see if this pattern paper, or yeah, if it will mellow it out a little bit, maybe. I didn't tear off enough of it. You think that would mellow it down a little bit? I don't know, but we're gonna try it because I like the rose. It's just too bright. Well, that kind of dimmed it down a little bit, didn't it? You think it did? Show us later what you make with this. Gotta go. All right, Mel, I will. I show. Thank you for stopping by. All right, let's see here. I've got one more thing here that I don't like. I don't like that. So we are going to take that away. That's another good thing. When you do Masterboards, you can always go back and change stuff if you don't like something. Just go over it. You just go over it. You know? Yeah. Now what do you think? Did that equal it out better? Let's blow dry it. I can't tell. I can't tell. I almost made it under an hour, but now it's an hour. So. But I'm done. I'm just drying and see what that looks like down here. if it mellowed it down a little bit. If not, I'll go over it with another piece. And then it will. Then it will. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I think it's still wet in spots, but I really like that with the guest check peeking out. And I need to add just something little right here because it's like a little sore thumb there, I think. I like using strips of my favorite. Ooh, I didn't think about washi tape. Good idea, good idea. I didn't think about that. But anyway, guys, that's all I'm going to do to it on camera. And like I said, I will go back and I will do a little bit of stamping on it. Probably some of the little, like the little coffee stain rings or something. And do some little stamping like that on it. Put my little splatters. And I will do book pages on the back. And I am actually going to be cutting this up for tags. So, yeah, so I'll be doing some tags with it. And then I will show y'all them all cut up. And then I'll show you what I do with the tags. But what is the connection in Tupperware container? Oh, the concoction. It is glue. It's a homemade clear gesso. And you can get the recipe off of Pinterest. And if you go to Pam, the Paper Outpost, her group, she has it in there too. And all. All right. Yes, you can call me Tabs. That's fine. Tabs, Tabby, Tab, Tabitha, whatever you want to. That's fine. But okay, guys, I'm calling it a quits. I have been on here 2 minutes after an hour. Woo! It took me that long to do this 12 by 12 masterboard. Woo-wee. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Happy crafting to you all. Don't forget, Fridays is Open Mic Friday. You can craft, sell your stuff, whatever you want to do, as long as you're crafting. Only one video, only one live on a Friday. That's it. But would love to see you. We had a couple today to do it. Stephanie Davis and Miss Kim Evans. They both did one that I've seen so far. And yay! I'm happy to see that. But okay, I'm getting off here. Bye, guys. Good night.